Hey, good morning. Happy February the 4th. Can you feel it? It's the highs of spring in the Chinese medicine. Spring has begun. And Jupiter plus Oprah. You get a car, you get an education, young African Kenyan girl. It's where we give freely. And he begins to move this morning. So if you've been feeling over the past few days just an inexplicable trance, rational optimism, part of it is Jupiter, where you start to see the cosmos, the cosmic whole, as benevolent. And it's moving again in Gemini at the 12th degree of Gemini. So if you're Gemini, Virgo, Sag, or Pisces, all you have to do is count about 6 to 8 days from the beginning of your sign, exactly 11 or 12 days, and you've got Jupiter aspecting that solar season for you. All right. So we're going to start with Gemini, and this is going to be the first one of my. We're going to go over Gemini and Sagittarius, and then the rest of the 10 signs. I'm going to put it behind a paywall. So it's just, Venus and Aries, it's just time, people, that this decades of knowledge, wisdom, experience all come together, that there's some energetic exchange. And so, you Gemini folk, just know that part of the duality, you're studying the mind as a Gemini individual. So that's a lot of air, that's a lot of intellect, a lot of left hemisphere. And it can go so far in one direction that all you can do is start to recognize your instincts, examining your habits, the so called irrational, which I call transrational. So this Jupiter in Gemini until around mid June suggests that you are learning how to retrace your steps and apply a little tenderness, a little intuition, a little gentleness, a little I am human coming from the heart self, the authentic intelligence that's outside of the third dimensional linear time and space. And then you Sagittarians, which you're not opposite, you complement Gemini. So Jupiter is your ruler, your guardian. And so you may have been feeling over the last 8 months or so how you're out of your element, that you've had to apply intellect to some holistic truths that you've just felt and aspired to. So greed, it's not good or bad. It's greed when it's not aspirational, when you're not looking at your family, your community, your chosen community, Sagittarius, that you're only looking at being hyper competitive in relationship, even with yourself. All conflict exists within. And if you want to know more, you other 10 signs, this will be on my website. So you'll just hit the button. And I believe with this being a snake year, and the number for snake and dragon is 4, I'm going to charge $4.44. Thank you.